What's up, crypto fam? Um, on again for another stream of how the crypto markets are doing, and it's not great. There's awful news coming out about Russia invading Ukraine, and Putin approving it because he's a crazy lunatic. Um, so I think this is going to be the real test of the markets. This is the beginning of an invasion. Um, Obviously, U.S. will have response. Other parts of the world will have response. Just about the entire world is united against Putin in this, and he's still pushing. So you can smell the crazy on that dude. He just does. He's got something in his head, and he's going to see it to finish, or his mind's going to have to be changed by people that are very powerful in Russia, getting their pocketbooks hurt enough. I think it's extremely disheartening because there's a lot of people in harm's way and a lot of people in danger, and my heart and prayers go out to them. I hope everybody got to safety and is in safe places before this craziness started. I know Ukraine has their own army, and I'm sure they'll be pushing back, and there's going to be bloodshed. It's unfortunate because it's unnecessary. This is a very powerful person trying to bully his way into doing something, and I hope he gets absolutely punished for it, an immeasurable amount. And I hope every person around him feels the strains of what he's doing to other people's lives. So, that said, the fear and greed index today dipped down to 23. We're in extreme fear, which is not surprising with the way the markets are reacting. I completely anticipate us cruising down to 1510 range after this awful news has come out. I think the U.S., the stock markets, everything that's high risk is going to get absolutely punished by this news. I think tomorrow the opening is going to be even more of a bloodbath for the S&P. I think that cryptocurrency is going to bleed from this. We'll find out how strong our supports are. I think until there's better news, or at least movement towards resolution or diplomatic talks, the news is going to dictate more of where this market's going than technical analysis will. Technical analysis is a very powerful tool, but it's only a tool. You have more than one tool in your toolbox. And with as quickly as news spreads today, it'd be foolish not to think that it has a much larger leverage on the market and people's emotions than ever before. So, fear and greed index at 23. I think when I make my video for tomorrow, it's going to be at 15-ish area. I think we're gonna dip even further into extreme fear, is my guess. If you're a Cardano fan, Charles Hoskinson is live broadcasting, and he's actually calling on anybody that joins. You can request to speak to the man, ask any questions you want, which is a great opportunity for a lot of people. There's a lot of people asking about blockchain and how it has an impact on charity donations, or their planting of trees and things like that. It's just cool to see someone that is as high up as a figure in crypto space welcoming questions from the community. I think that's important. Looking at the chart, we crushed any of these support levels. We're not closed yet, obviously, but we are over halfway of what yesterday's candle was in 4 hours time. So I think this is the beginning of the punishment. We'll see bounces up, obviously, as we hit different support levels. I still think our strongest region is going to be the 29 to 30k support. 28 to 30k you can make a argument for. But we need some better news coming out than countries that are invading other countries and people are dying. Without a doubt. I'll be continuing to sit on my hands, not financial advice obviously, but I'm going to wait to see how these things play out. I may start to leverage in buys all the way down, but I'm not throwing any kind of thing, serious money at this, and anything that, I'm just tossing in money that I can be okay to lose, because I think we're going to see some more pain before we see a break to the upside, unless something turns around and Putin comes out and says he wants to have negotiation talks or peace talks or something. I think the news continues to get worse and we continue to crash down until there's a change of momentum on this global news. I don't think we see a change in the momentum in stock. So yeah, it's kind of where I'm coming from. It's extremely disappointing, especially the timing of this and the fact that I don't. There's so many people that in Ukraine that are completely innocent in all of this, and I know it seems like they had plenty of time, but these are people's homes. So when I say the timing of this is poor, I mean that it just, at least from my standpoint, it seems like it happened much faster than I would be able to be prepared in a way that I felt comfortable going anywhere. This has been about a month in the making, but still you're uprooting family, friends, animals. So it's a big deal. He's power hungry and he needs to be stopped. I hope he feels the wrath of every bit that he's doing to others. The markets will wait. The markets, this is all this technical analysis and all that. I think there's a better time and a better place for it to happen. I think right now the focus needs to be on the people in harm's way and what regular people can do to just be there for people. I can't imagine the mental health fight that this puts people in, right? Just uprooting everything and having to go because there's a crazy guy in the country next to you. But yeah, so not a long video today. There's not much to talk about. I don't think there's much gain in talking about real, in-depth support levels or structures or anything like that. I think today's a day of sad news, and I think that until there's a momentum shift in the global news and this crisis that's come out, there's not going to be a momentum shift in any of the markets, and attention is best paid to where it can be valued. Reaching out to family and friends that may be over there, speaking to loved ones, things like that. And I ending on a little bit of a good note. I've been streaming for some time now, obviously new to this channel, and I finally had my first follower, which I was hugely excited about. The little dog here helped cheer me on. So I really do appreciate it. I hope the information is valuable. I'm sorry there's not as much as far as technical analysis or news this morning, but I think attention needs to be more on this crisis and being around people that you love. So respect for that. I'll be for sure streaming again tomorrow. I hope it's with some better news, and I hope the conflict isn't as bad as the media is making it sound. So I'll be wishing you all the best. Stay safe. Have a great rest of your evening. And I will catch you all tomorrow. Till then, peace.